Imagine that you are a psychologist and your client has been reporting feeling fatigued and hopeless as well as loss of appetite. These symptoms fit the definition of depression, but you can't determine the severity of your client's depression just by hearing the symptoms. You look around your office for a tool that can measure your client's level of depression. You find a Beck Depression Inventory, BDI, and come across evidence that shows the BDI is a psychological assessment that accurately measures depression. In this example, the BDI has construct validity. That is, the BDI is able to measure depression, which is the construct you want to measure. Intelligence, motivation, anxiety, and fear are all examples of constructs. In psychology, a construct is a skill, attribute, or ability that is based on one or more established theories. Constructs exist in the human brain and are not directly observable. For example, though you may know a person is smart by the way they speak and what they say, you cannot directly observe intelligence. You can tell someone is anxious if they are trembling, sweating, and restless, but you cannot directly observe anxiety. You also cannot directly observe fear or motivation. They are all complex, abstract concepts that are indirectly observed through a collection of related events. Construct validity refers to how well a test or tool measures the constructs that it was designed to measure. In other words, to what extent is the BDI measuring depression? There are two types of construct validity: convergent and discriminant validity. Construct validity is established by looking at numerous studies that use the test being evaluated. Imagine that you wanted to evaluate the construct validity of the BDI. You could perform a differential group study by comparing the BDI scores for people who have depression, the construct, to the scores of people who do not have depression. If the group that has depression scores higher on the BDI than the group without depression, this is proof of the construct validity. Let's say that you had a group of people take both the BDI and the Hamilton Psychiatric Rating Scale for depression, a previously validated measure of depression. You found that the two tests were highly correlated. This establishes convergent validity, which is how well a test agrees with other previously validated tests that measure the same construct. Assume that you also had that same group of people take the Hamilton Psychiatric Rating Scale for anxiety, which is a previously validated test that measures anxiety. You found a low correlation with the Hamilton Rating Scale for anxiety